Cache Valley snowboarder says he came face to face with a mountain lion, ending up in a fight for his life.
News specialist Mike Anderson exclusively talked with him and his warning for others hitting the backcountry.
There's the well-known guideline that you're typically much safer inbounds than out. This story is one example of why.
A little less than halfway through, I started to see some fresh paw prints.
Charlie Duffy started to hike off the beaten path Sunday just outside Beaver Mountain.
And that just got me, on edge, aware of my surroundings.
He says just minutes later,
I looked over my left shoulder and, 5, 6 feet behind me, about 3-4 feet up, I saw a mountain lion.
And he says it pounced. He swung his snowboard into fence, knocking it back.
It kind of got me on the neck when it was pouncing, just tiny bit, just grazed it, nothing piercing the skin.
And his jacket arm too.
It ripped it up a good bit.
But Duffy says the cat wasn't done, coming at him again.
Just took my board and was just protecting its mouth, just not letting the mouth get to me and just pushing it back.
He eventually got some distance and ran off, later boarding down the mountain. He says the roughly 7-foot-long cat didn't look well.
You could see its bones. It looked very sickly.
But to come away without any injuries.
I got very lucky.
But one thing Duffy wants people to know, he says things could have turned out very differently if he was not out there alone.
Assume if I was with 1 or 2 other people, the cat wouldn't have even tried it.
His advice, take the right gear and people.
That's the risk you take when you go out of bounds, is that stuff like that can happen.
In Logan Canyon, Mike Anderson, KSL 5 News.